A free press and a vigilant media is fundamental to a properly working democracy. At the same time, one has to recognise that the interests of the media are often short-term, often driven by their own commercial interests, what will sell copies of newspapers or get more viewers for a particular television programme, and that this can often work against thorough and serious appraisal of appropriate solutions to particularly complex problems. So, for example, one has seen a media frenzy over particular instances which have been highlighted as a result of press or television coverage, leading to ill thought out legislation introduced in a hurry and then subject to lengthy regret. The Dangerous Dogs Act is always referred to, but it's not the only case where government has felt a need to rush a response because of media pressure. And that is why,
the fault of the government rather than the media, is it not?
Well, that is the fault of both government and media. A media that has felt that it's got its claws into government and wants, therefore, to get results, and doesn't want to do the difficult and hard thing of thinking through long-term implications, particularly if those long-term implications aren't comfortable from its own point of view of its rather simplistic policy stance. So that is where the media is at fault. Government for being pusillanimous, in being swayed by media pressure and not saying, as it should do more frequently in my view than it does, we will give a response when we have consulted all the people we need to in order to ensure we understand all the implications, because we are not going to legislate until we are certain that that legislation will be effective, will be beneficial and won't have unintended consequences which people will regret. So there needs to be a tougher stance from government. There needs to be much more involvement by members of Parliament in the scrutiny process in order to ensure that the media, who must continue to play an important role, don't distort the process of scrutiny into this procedure which I have described, which can be unduly influenced by the need for rapid and sometimes oversimplistic solutions.